Hey everyone, Brian Fish here. So today I want to talk about the word identity. Um, Over the last 41 days or so, I've been doing this online program called Healthy Mind and Body, and it's basically been an everyday um, program of self discovery to really transform mindset. And it's been a really interesting journey, and it's really taught me a lot about the word identity and what identity really means. So when I say identity, I'm really referring to um, changing bad habits into good habits, or maybe forming new habits to really transform your life. And the need for the mind to believe um, that those habits are you in order for those habits to really take hold. So, to explain it a little bit more, there's kind of four phases that we go through when we form new habits. Um, and that first phase is called inception. So, that's when we are unconsciously incompetent, which usually means we're very excited. We don't know that we don't know. We're just very excited that we're about to embark on a new change. So, let's um, think of starting like a New Year's resolution and being really excited in that beginning and that first part that you're going to really do something great and fantastic, and you've got a great mindset and excitability to you. And then the next phase is called deception. So deception is where we are consciously incompetent. So that means we're starting to become aware that we don't know what we're doing, and that is a really scary phase. And it's a phase where most of us usually quit because we start to realize that it's a little too hard and it's not us. So we resort back to that old comfortable self because we're becoming too scared to become this new self that we've set out to be. And when it starts to get hard, we back off, back down, and quit. This was always me. I would always get to this deception phase, think it's too hard, and quit, and never really get to that full transformation, um, which also leads to identity. So the third phase is actually called transformation, and this is where we are consciously competent. So it's starting to take hold, and we are aware of it, and it's still hard, but we are now competent. It's now starting to work, and now we're starting to believe in it because we fought through that whole deception phase, and we're into transformation. And now it's when it's starting to really feel good. And then that's what brings us to the last phase, which is called identity. So identity is when you're unconsciously competent. So it's just part of your subconscious mind that you are competent at this new habit or this new thing that you're trying to achieve. So in your life, so it just becomes part of who you are. Let's say it's waking up at 5 a.m. every day, and you had to go through all the phases to the point where waking up at 5 a.m. is just your identity. It's who you are. You don't have to think about it. It's in your subconscious. It has become who you are. So that's what I'm talking about when I say the word identity. This has been a really cool concept for me to kind of wrap my head around, where if you set out the goal to be to change your identity, so many people, let's talk about weight loss, um, don't believe that that person that has lost 80 pounds is truly themselves. So unless you believe that as your identity, and truly believe that that's the person that you are supposed to be, you'll most likely rebound back to that comfort level, back to that identity that you've told yourself you are. So going through these phases and getting through identity is really the key to forming new habits, changing bad habits into good habits, and really transforming your life. It's been a really cool journey that I've been on. I love sharing all these little nuggets that I keep learning. So until next time, be well and talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.